Hey everybody, I'm back. This is Six, and we're in part now. Let's jump right into it.
In tears in front of a Hades agent. If the others could see me right now.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's just the two of us.
Well, you're right, Reyes.
Delilah. Call me Delilah. Hey, about what happened earlier.
Doesn't matter. It's over.
I know. I just wanted you to know it's not your fault.
So who the fuck is to blame for all this? You're all the same. Your commander once tried to tell me the same thing. But I'm the one who has to live with the guilt. And that's a pain that never goes away.
So it's true. You knew Foster.
He was my commander in Granada. Forced me to abandon my team in the middle of a fucking ambush. I'm alive, thanks to him. I'll never forgive him.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
What do you mean?
Foster's dead.
No, I can't say I'll miss him. But I know it hurts.
Your comrades die. Innocent people die. War sucks.
Yeah. Look at the tough soldier girl. While we're in the mood for confessions, why don't you tell me about Helen?
What the fuck do you know about Helen?
I don't know anything. You screamed her name in terror just before we met in front of the castle. This place pulls all the skeletons out of the closet. So, why don't you tell me about it, Wonder Woman?
She's my sister, but... just leave it.
Hey, sorry. I'm an asshole. I
It's
didn't
alright,
mean
I
to...
started it. Let's move out. The last thing the situation needs is a couple of old soldiers traumatized by their harrowing past.
Okay.
Reyes is a nerd.
What do you think of this place?
Looks like they really managed to teleport. It's crazy.
Yeah, but at what cost? You think the world needs to know?
What are you asking me for? I thought this was why the president sent you here. You certainly don't need my approval.
Please, Delilah. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to do. Help me out here. Imagine if this shit got into the outside world. It would be chaos. How can I take responsibility for all this?
You keep forgetting that we're soldiers. We follow orders. Stop assuming responsibility. It's the only way we're going to get to the bottom of this.
A little simplistic.
Maybe so, but taking sole responsibility for deciding what's best for the world? That's madness.
Well, I'll happily share the responsibility with you.
You don't know anything about me. You don't even know what my orders are.
You're right. But as you say, we're here to do someone else's dirty work. Whatever our orders, we're working together now. So, here we go.
After you?
Isn't this where you're supposed to kill me?
Can't wait to die, huh?
I can take care of that.
Radek!
Look who's back.
Shut the fuck up if you don't want me to blow your brains out right now!
Okay, let me just give a quick refresher since I didn't do the beginning of the game. Here we go. So we have our lovable hero Reyes. We know her already. And then we got Commander Foster and Major Radek. But Radek is one of 3 villains? Also, Foster is gone because he got sniped. And we got our pilot.
Destination Area 51.
Don't get carried away. It isn't an episode of your favorite TV show.
When you're ready, some of the mission information is classified by order of the Department of Defense. But what you need to know is very simple. We have to meet a certain Dr. Noah Anderson, the only person who managed to communicate with the outside world following the incident.
Yeah, who is this Anderson?
I don't have all the details. All I know, he's one of the eggheads in charge of the government program they were working on down there. Codename Project Hoax. I'm no scientist, but I'd say something didn't go according to plan.
Maybe somebody pressed the wrong button.
What were they working on?
Well, Reyes, that's exactly the kind of question we aren't supposed to ask. The instructions from the DoD were clear. Meet the contact and retrieve the briefcase. That's what you get paid for. That's all you need to know.
We have to collect a package, basically.
And a package of a certain value, given that the commander's coming along for the ride.
That's correct. My personal supervision was requested. I'll fill you in during the flight. Let's move out. There's no time to waste.
So basically that's the rundown. And of course we got to do Hunk and her sister. So here we go.
Okay, calm down, man.
What are you doing?
That's enough. Put your weapon down. Hell is around the corner. We don't need any more dead.
This is bullshit. Don't be fooled by his pretty face. He'd kill you without a second thought.
Let's finish this.
No, Gora! Just fucking stop!
Don't move. Neither of you are getting in there.
That's the way it is.
Like I told you, stay out of it.
So, you're even a thorn in the ass of your own squad.
Say one more word. Don't fuck around! You know me!
Delilah, do as he says.
I don't know you!
Not well enough.
What the hell? That's Radek's signal. With the security system down, maybe I can find another way into the castle.
That was so crazy. They all had firearms and nobody got shot. That's so weird. So I'm wondering where to even go now, because he went to the castle, but he locked it and I can't get access. Oh wait, I think I was already. Oh, this is the section me and Gora just went through. So I'm trying to think. There's like the main entrance, train, the medical area, and the residential area, and that's it. So what, am I just stuck here or something? I want to take a moment to try to sort this out and figure out exactly where I have to go, because I'm pretty much stumped now. I'm like, we went through all those other areas, so what is there? What left is? I don't know. I'm gonna take a quick look around and see if I can find some clues or something. Only thing I can really think of is, where did Radek come from? Because he just popped up. So where did he come from? He wasn't in the residential area with us, and he wasn't in the medical area. So where was he at this whole time? I guess I'm just gonna have to go through here.
Gora! Gora! Answer me, goddammit! Radek, how could you do this?
I guess I did go the right way. Backtracking is key, I guess. You know what? Maybe there was an area that he came out of that we didn't see when we walked past. That's the only really thing I can really think of, because I don't remember him following us. Especially not me going through that whole gas chamber and all that. Yeah, it was a lot that I went through, so I don't know.
That light wasn't there before.
Yeah, I think we completely walked past it just because you couldn't see it on the angle we were walking. That makes sense.
How can that be Radek's signal? He shouldn't be anywhere near here.
And oh so convenient save location. I think I'm understating the fact that this whole area is just completely huge. They must have had thousands of people working down here. How could they keep all this a secret? See, that's my point exactly. All this equipment probably took hundreds of experts to use this equipment. This is crazy. How do they keep all this under wraps? It doesn't make any sense. Can you imagine how cold it is? Just freezing in a matter of seconds. Okay, everybody, so you can say hello to the blooper box again. So it was the area a little bit ahead of where I'm at right now, where I got caught by, of course, my favorite creature, the one that reproduces and sneaks behind you and grabs you. So yeah. Anyways. You'd think it'd be easier to battle these things in a narrow corridor, but nope, doesn't work that way sometimes. Oh, look, something picked up on my device. Maybe I can see if I can catch it. These TVs is like, you know what, let me see what happens if I... Oh, that's the first time I did it and it popped up on that. It's crazy. These people was going from one problem to the next. Monsters and drugs and being hundreds of feet underground. It's crazy. Okay, let's deal with these dudes real quick. It might not be so easy, but it's not going to take too long though. I will say that they do provide a challenge, especially when there's 2 and 3 of them at once. Man, it's no joke, but... Alright, so I got rid of those guys for now. Let's see what's ahead. This kind of looks familiar. Did I? Oh, okay, so I did. I thought it was. I actually walked backwards. I guess I got turned around. This is crazy. There's whole blocks and streets and dumpsters and trash and is that street lights? Why are there roads? This is incredible. This should just be above ground. This shouldn't even be underground.
Seems to be coming from inside that house. You really are here.
I can't explain everything. They're chasing me and time's running out. The situation is completely out of control and everything's about to kick off. A lot of people are going to die. But it's a price we have to pay. There's something down there. But maybe you already know about it. I'm about to carry out my plan. I had a laboratory built in the depths of the sarcophagus, the womb. I'm going there now. The sect is about to reunite. The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say...
What have you done? Are you one of them now? Are you? You kept it after all these years. It can't be too late.
So for the people who haven't played through this game, in the comments, who thinks that the sister is the villain of the story?
It is you. You told me you would leave if I didn't give you a reason to stay, and I didn't.
I haven't completely played through this yet. I'm just on this part, and I just do them piece by piece, but I'm kind of wondering. Somebody, I know there's at least 3 of them. I know there's 3 characters. It's got to be somebody, but I would put my finger on her sister having some involvement. Or also there could be somebody who's yet to reveal themselves, because I still don't know who sniped the commander. I don't know who to blame it on yet. If it was Hunk or if it was Radek himself. I don't know who it could be.
College
But
days. Science has always brought us together. But for me, it was a way to prove my worth on the field. For you, it was everything. I never thought it would lead you to this.
either way, one thing's for sure, when I first started playing this game, it did start out pretty slow, but you know, that's just to establish the characters and all that stuff. But once I actually got into the actual facility, that's when everything started taking off and it got really, really interesting. That's why I started it as a let me try, and then it led to a plays it quick. Now it's just a full video.
I was discharged. When I came back home, it felt different. You asked too much, and I had nothing to give. I was dry. And you left.
She just up and reading her sister's diary, huh? I guess she thinks she's... Whoa! Oop. My bad, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, okay, there's the basement key. Let's pretend none of this happened and get up out of here. Okay, so we're going to push forward and see what we can find. But for now, we'll just have to stop here. So I'll see you guys in part 10. See you soon.